Okay, real questions just to kick this off. Have you ever was laid out on the floor in your closet crying uncontrollably? I mean, like, it's not everything. Or ignoring texts, or maybe taking all your frustrations out during a workout and mid deadlift, you're like, how did I get here? I mean, I'm okay. Well, actually, I'm not okay, but I am trying. Is this growth or am I losing my mind? Yeah, same. Welcome to This Feels Personal. Hey, hey, hey. We are doing things. So this podcast is part wellness check-in, part reality check. It's the stuff that doesn't really make it to an Instagram story because it's not cute. I wanted to create a place where we can focus on the messy middle. The breakdown before the breakthrough, the spiral after you felt you've done everything right. It's the unfiltered truth about what it is to heal and grow and become your best self. I find myself um, trying to keep up with the Joneses when it comes to social media, but at the end of the day, everybody's going to post their A1. And then, of course, if I do post the snot nose crying Ashley, you have those that is like, she is just posting for likes and clicks. The messy middle is an important part of growth that you don't see. And it's the kind of journey that makes you question everything in a sense, but it's necessary. The focus of these episodes that I plan to put out is to not only, give you tools that has benefited me through my healing and growth, fighting depression, anxiety, all the things, in hopes that they help you. And in some episodes, it may just be, yeah, same girl energy. Through all of them, you'll have reminders that you are not alone, that you are growing and you're not going crazy. Who am I? Well, clearly I'm your host, and my name is Ashley Guy. Thank you. Thank you. I am a certified side-eye giver. I am a up-and-coming wellness coach. Let's speak it into existence. Can we? Yes, let's give a pause for speaking it into existence. I'm not there yet, but I'm on my way. I'm going through the journey. And most importantly, I am a motivational speaker to myself in the mirror. I am a wife. Shout out to my husband, Marcus Guy. Check him out on all the socials at Check Out This Guy. I am a mother to a toddler. And this mother needs prayer because we're going through the no phase and the potty training. And yeah, being a boy mom is not for the weak. I have learned. I still have my regular 9 to 5 cybersecurity corporate America job, but I want to spend time with you guys. I want to talk to you guys. Through all of that, I am someone who's been in the trenches of burnout, constant body image issues, and spiritual unraveling. So here I am. This is me. Welcome. And thank you for coming along for the journey. I myself spent a very long time thinking that growth was linear and it had to look a certain type of way because of all the stereotypes, especially being an African American woman. We supposed to handle it. We supposed to be stronger than most. I thought that that meant that growth was clean, you know, and quiet and I guess you can say Instagrammable. Yes, that is a word, I guess now. But when life hits, that joker hit hard. And I realized that it's not linear. I'm not crazy. It is very personal. I realized that healing isn't always going to look and feel like self love. Sometimes you have to go through some grief. And I'm not talking about like family passing away. I'm talking about grieving relationships, grieving friendships that no longer serves you in a positive manner. You know, grieving opportunities that you thought you should have. It's not always loud. Sometimes it's silent. Sometimes it's walking away from things that you knew in your heart of hearts that you wanted. But God had other plans and said, psych, you you thought. Basically, in summary, this is why the show exists. It is not pretty. It is somewhere between I'm fine and I am healed. All that in between, that's what this show is about. The game plan is to drop weekly. However, life be lifing, and I am just trying to keep my sanity because that's what's most important to me. If life is deciding to throw hands with me, it may turn into bi-weekly. I'm just keeping it real with y'all. I'm not even going to try to front. There is no fake hustle. There is just me living on a wing and a prayer. But we going to make this work because I want to talk to you guys. I want y'all to get to know me. I want to build a community where we can all grow together, heal together, and not feel like we're alone. We are just in a world where social media makes it seem like you may be doing less than the next person, and you're not. When you compare your situations to others, yeah, there's always going to be someone doing better than me. I mean, I am not Elon Musk. I am not Mark Zuckerberg. However, I am not homeless, living out on the street, up under somebody's underpass. I have a roof over my head and clothes on my back and food on the table. So I am blessed. And so are you. It's about changing the mindset sometimes. So solo episodes, I will be sharing my thoughts, as I stated before, tools and truths with maybe a little sarcasm and, here and there a little side eye thrown in. But it'll be a whole lot of heart. I promise you. Promise you that much. I am hoping and praying to have guest conversations. The conversations you have when you hit session 8, 9 of your therapy session. And if you ain't going to therapy, let's go ahead and address that now. Insurance typically covers therapy. You may have a copay, but if you have insurance, you need to look into it. I know for those who have Blue Cross Blue Shield, insurance covers it. Go ahead, see who's covered under your insurance, and schedule your therapy appointment if you have not done so. And that is my public service announcement for today. There will likely be an occasional hot take episode because, sometimes I just got to get stuff off my chest. And I'm going to use this platform to do so. And y'all can agree to disagree. But it doesn't mean it's not going to be said. Because like I said, this feels personal. I hope that you stay along for, this journey of this new pod. I just wanted to do an introductory episode just to introduce myself and tell you what this whole idea of mine was. And if it feels like you're already into it, or it feels like this is a voice note from your emotionally unavailable best friend, come on. Come on over here. Subscribe, follow the show. So share this with your group chat, your family members, your associates, your situationships. Yeah. Yeah, those still exist. And if you are into that type of thing, drop a review. You know, that helps this show get to those who may not know where to look. So, before I wrap up, I want to thank you for tuning in. Thank you for choosing growth, even when it's uncomfortable, even when it's inconvenient, even when it's just, straight up ghetto. So, I don't take your attention to this episode lightly. And I hope that this podcast becomes a safe mirror or a kick in the ass, whichever one you need at the time. This is your space. This is your reminder. This is personal. Bye.